What's happening? I'm Sim Famous, and we're gonna fly around Montana. So if you're just joining, yeah, we were doing some trucking a while ago, and Montana's about to be released in American Truck Simulator, and we're excited for that. So we're gonna fly around Montana here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So we're gonna be doing that here today. We're gonna pretend to do some delivery drop-offs. Picked a few random airports, and we're gonna see what that's like. Going to go ahead and get our standard mic check in. Mic check 7, 12, 40. Tim, for everything looks great there. Right. Pull that back up and grab that. Right, rock and roll. So we're sitting here. We're at, let me get the monitor feed down. Boom. Let's see. Let's pull up our nav log. So we're going to pretend we got a few deliveries and drop-offs today. And we're going to be starting here at the Polson Airport in Montana. Polson, Montana. So that's where we're going to be starting at. So we're going to be leaving out of the Polson Airport, which is 8S1. And then we got to stop over at MT03, which I think is known as wait a minute, hold on. I think is known as Lakeside now, but it's Morris Ranch here in the game. And then we're going to go from Morris Ranch over to 8U4, which is going to be Spotted Bear, and that's going to be a United States Forestry Service airport. And then we're going to go over from there, another quick flight over to OS1, and that's going to be Meadow Creek, United States Forestry Service. So, and then head back here to Polson Airport. I believe that's going to be the plan as of right now. So get that off there. Let's go ahead and check our GPS. Let's see what we got. Let's go ahead and look at the airport here. All right, so we're going to go in here. We are in the new System Update 10 version for Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're on the Game Pass PC version. So we're going to taxi out of here. And we've been cleared, so we got to go down this way, or so taxi this way and then come back. Okay. We got that set there. Go to the outside. Let's show you the plane. All fueled up. And I guess it's about time to get this bird in the air and tend to do some deliveries. Let me get my GPS set here where I can see where I'm going. Right. All right, grab a drink. What are y'all drinking on? I'd like to welcome you aboard Sim Famous Air, where we get you there sometimes. And we never charge you if we get lost. Brakes off. Power up, and we're rolling. We are on Windows 11, so for those who are asking, we're on Windows 11. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me grab a drink again. Like I said, we're on Windows 11, System Update 10, taking part in the beta. We did a live stream earlier, doing some trucking, and now we're doing some flying. We're running the DX12, and we're out in Montana, Polson Airport, here in Polson, Montana today. I welcome y'all aboard the plane. We're going to taxi on down to the end. Then we're going to get out on the runway and take off. Bring that power down now. Easy, easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not paying attention. I'm looking around like, wow, this is beautiful. And I'm straying. All right. Look how beautiful that is. Ready to take off from this fantastic runway. We'll get down here and we'll be holding right here at the end of the runway. All right. We'll power all the way back. And let's sit here and take a look at this view while we wait on final clearance to get out of here. Welcome to Montana, everyone. Glad to have you on board. We're going to be flight 8675. If you don't mind, do us a favor, hit that like. Whatever platform you're watching on. And we need someone in the comments, if you can. Let us know that we're free to part. We'd appreciate it. Get the controller up. You got a fantastic view. We should be cleared for departure here any minute. Y'all have a seat here as well. We're going to be getting out on the runway here very, very shortly. So we're going to pretend to make some drop-offs and deliveries here. Should be fun. We're not a pilot, we're just pretending to be one here on your phone. And we'll take you back to the outside again. And we've been cleared to take off. Let's get out on the runway. We got Joseph says, nice, you are taking the Caravan. I'm going to try and learn it in this one. The hard part for me is the G1000. Hey, you know what I mean? I am still learning too. I love the G1000 now with the new update. It's fantastic. They have so many options. I mean, it might have had options before, but to be learning on it, it's fantastic. All right, flaps are set. Let's get to the inside. Well, you know what? Actually, let's just power up. I'll hold the brakes. Got that beautiful Caravan. All right, everybody. Here we go. We're full power. Yeah, we're up. Not a problem. Check out that view. Welcome to Montana. Just took off from Folsom, Montana. And let's go to the inside. We're gonna make a turn here so we can get on track. We're looking good. Flaps up. Bring the power back a little bit. Take it to your seat. And over to the other side. If you look out your window, you'll see the beautiful Folsom Airport we just took off from. As we make our turn to get out of here and head over to our first stop is Morris Ranch. I don't know where any of these places are. I've never been to them. Don't know what they look like. But we're trying to find it. Thanks for Joseph for being on board with us. Glad to have you in the chat. Probably getting later over there. Look at that view. Now we're gonna go back to the cockpit. We'll make a turn here. Make sure we still get headed in the general direction. And we were looking good. Go ahead and bring the throttle back a little bit. Folsom Airport. We'll see you here in a little bit. We'll be coming back there after we finish up the last one. Joseph says, have you watched any of the Missionary Bush Pilot YouTube channel before? He takes the caravan into some crazy fields. Yes, I have, and I want to get a livery for that too. I discovered that a while back. And that's how I kind of learned about this plane. And I used to fly it before, and then I saw some of that, and then I learned more about the plane, which I still don't know anything about how it really works. But yeah, I've totally seen that that YouTube channel. Take a look out the left here. That's the one thing I like about YouTube, getting to watch the people that are doing things like this in real life. And I kind of have, not just me, everyone, when if you have the ability to have this game, we can pretend to do those things in a similar way, and just kind of make up our own, which is what I'm doing today in a sense. I just picked 2 or 3 random airports, and I was like, you know what? Let's just go fly, see if we can find them, see what they look like. Let's pretend to drop off some stuff. We're floating along pretty good right now. Pretty smooth. Give everybody the wing hello for watching. Whoa, almost fell out. I appreciate it. This is flight SF8675, Sim Famous Air, where we get you there sometimes, and if we miss the airport and have to go around, we never charge you for the extra mileage. That's always on us. Anyway, back to the inside. Haha. I'm gonna take you to your seat. Look at all that water. Anybody bring a fishing pole? We're just flying right along. Easy. Da-da-da. Whichever platform you're watching on, feel free to hit the chat and say hi. Let us know where you're watching from. We're going to try to get 10 likes in the next 10 minutes, if we can. Let's see what happens. Let's take you to the other seat. Joseph Daniel says, there was an Icon A5 demonstration video on YouTube, and it's really cool to copy their advice for water approaches and stuff, and see it work in the sim more or less like it did in the video. See, I think that's great too. To be able to watch something like that and apply, like, okay, what we think is going on, and let's go try it in the simulator. And boom, there you are, it works. You know? You know, how fantastic is that? Take a look around here. Out in Montana. Just flying along. Gonna drop off some stuff and some people. At least that's what we're pretending. And then we got 2 United States Forestry drop-offs. Don't know what those airports are going to be like. I think they're going to be back there in between the valleys, some of the mountains. So that's going to be kind of an interesting place to fly to here in a little bit. We have this stop coming up, one more sort of local stop, and then we head to 2 of the United States Forestry Service airports. Beautiful country out there, it looks like. Now, when you're live streaming betas, and you're beta testing things, anything is possible. So always keep that in mind. Hey, a shout out to Ronnie Morrow on Facebook, who's like, appreciate that. But you know, anything could happen. Game could crash. I could crash. You may see something may not look right. Something may be out of place. That is to be expected as we're working around doing these beta testing. But I like to do these lives. See what happens. Pull the throttle back a little bit. Over to the left is going to be our first stop. Appears to be, I think that's going to be like kind of a grass field, if I'm seeing correctly. Let's fly over here and see if we can get a good eye on everything and see what we're working with. Look at that! Look at that water. All right, I'm back over here. Okay, yep, so we got, okay, it is going to be like a concrete kind of field there. You can probably see it out your window. That's going to be our first stop of the day. All right. let's see if we can get down there. Get these supplies dropped off. Get ready for landing here soon. Okay, see nothing in our way there. So wish us luck. I'm thinking this spot is going to be much easier than our last two. I don't know. I haven't seen them. But we're going to see how it plays out. And we're going to make a turn. We'll take you to the outside. Look how fantastic that is. Now I got to get my eyes back on the airport again. Because I don't remember where it is. That's okay. I'm not a pilot. I'm learning. We got Madeline Astor in the chat with hi. Hi Madeline, welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. We're flying around here looking for the airport again. Let's see, where is this airport? All right, let's get over this way. I think we need to get lined up a little bit better. Start pulling the throttle back. Okay. Let's get our eyes on this airport one more time. I'm not really feeling comfortable. I'm not feeling comfortable yet. Still a new pilot here. Let's see what we got. I'll take you back to the outside. Okay. I got it over here to the left. I'm getting eyes on it again. That way I can get lined up for a better approach. Madeline says, my second great-grandmother survived the Titanic disaster and I was named after her. Hey, all right. There is our airport. Now, as I'm flying along here, I do try my best to watch the chat and get landed at the same time. Sometimes I miss things here and there, so bear with me. Joseph says, beta thrust is always there if it goes horribly wrong. We got that. Oh, come on. I'm trying to look left. There we go. All right. Let's go out over the water and we'll get lined up and we'll get this first delivery dropped off, so to speak. Rookie flyer. Okay, airport. Keep that in my mind, where it's at in my head. Got some crossmen there. Okay. Okay, we're probably going to have some wind getting down. Okay. Easy, easy. Okay, got the airport over there. Alright, everybody, we're prepared to drop off here. Let's get to the inside. Speed looks good. Let's make a turn and let's get down into Lakeside Airport, MT-03, also known as Morris Ranch. Uh-oh. My game has frozen. Is it going to work? There it is. All right, we're good. No, we're not good. We're good. We're flying. All right. Welcome to Update Life. Hold on, everybody. Get my eyes here on the airport here real soon. Should come into our vision just any second now. Did I miss it? No way. Did I really miss it? Well, we're gonna make another circle here. Where's it at? All right, let me get up in altitude here. Or go around, go around. Okay, there's the airport. I got it now. I got it. Here we go. I've never been here before. We got my favorite penguin, my wifey, in the chat with hello. Everybody wish her a happy birthday coming up. Let's get to the inside. Flaps down, power down. And here we go. If it gets windy, we'll fly around. Welcome to the first stop. Floated in off the trees. Easy. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Almost. Woo. Reverse throttles. Man, that was a wild one. We're down. Man, that was a handful. All right, let's get up here and get these supplies dropped off. And then we're going to head over to our next drop. I'm using the Logitech 3D Pro Extreme joystick. I forget exactly what it's called. I'm terrible at that type of thing. Helen says it's 112. Oh, she's got our car, the air conditioner is broken. It's such going to be a hot ride home. Oh, thanks for saying happy birthday to her, Madeline. Thank you. All right, let's get up here and drop these supplies off. And then we're going to head over from here. We're here at Lakeside, which is known as Morris Ranch here in the game. Here in Montana. Just got here from Polson. It was a little interesting getting down, but we made it. So once we pretend to drop off these deliveries here, we're going to get over from here to our next stop. Spotted Bear. All right, let me get pulled over here at the office. And we'll get these supplies dropped off. All right. We get pulled in here. Give them a second to get all this stuff dropped off. You can tell by the windsock there, it was a little busy. All right, get the brakes. Give them a second just to jump out. Madeline said, did you see my previous comment prior to the birthday comment? Let me scroll up and look. It says, my full name is Madeline Ava Sylvia Charlotte Anna Helen Priscilla Astor. Now that is a name. Well, they appear to have us all loaded up. It's time to get out of here and head over to the next spot. Everybody has dropped off that needs to be here. We have been cleared for takeoff, and we're going to get down here and get turned around. And we're going to get out of here. I really like flying the Grand Caravan. I do like how you can get it in some really nice places, you know. Seems to be really stable for the most part, especially when you run it off the trail here. The trail. The runway. I like this view because you can see how high the mountains and stuff are there. Alright. It's going to be windy, so we're going to try to full power out of here. We got plenty of room to get turned around here. Once again, thank you for flying Sim Famous Air, where we get you there sometimes. I'm sitting there, I have a Logitech wheel, pedals, and brake in front of me as well that I use for the trucking sim. And I'm hitting the the brakes and the clutch just like out of habit, trying to stop the plane. Alright, we are spun around. Check everything's good to go. Up, down, left, right. I think we're going to be ready for departure here soon. Go to the inside. Let's check our flight plan. We'll take off and then we need to bank out towards the right. Yep, take off towards the right. Okay then. Alright everybody, we've been cleared for takeoff. Seatbelts fastened, tray tables up, and stuff, get you snacks. Let's go, let's head over to Spotted Bear. Let's see if we can get over there. Power up. Watch the RPMs climb. Here we go. And we're up. Whoa. Watch the wind. Watch the wind. Watch the wind. Gonna make a turn to the right. Everything's good here. Once again, thanks for everybody hanging out and flying SU10 Air. We're going to head over to Spotted Bear. Just left from Morris Ranch. Helen says Spotted Bear in Montana. You are correct. That's where we're going. We got Media Carmen Video Editor, HD937 says, hello, SU10. What's happening, Media? How are you doing? We just took off. Take it to the outside. We're having a blast. We're out here in the Grand Caravan. Out here flying around Montana. Whoa, turbulence, easy. Grab the flaps full power. Oh, we're right on course. Change that view there. Speed's looking good. Looking good on course, sort of. Close enough. Close enough for what we paid for tickets anyway. And we're going to make our way over to this next airport, see what this is like. Checking out Montana. Waiting the release of Montana in the American Truck Simulator. So we thought, hey, you know what? We're going to fly over some more Montana stuff today. Glad to have everybody on board. Thanks for watching on YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, and over on Facebook. So we're headed to Spotted Bear, which is a USFS airport, which I think is United States Forestry Service airport. So I'm curious to see what that's going to be like. I don't know if it'll be a challenging type of airport to get into. You know, it's really hard to say. I picked these airports at random and thought, hey, let's go flying. Madeline says, my parents and family mostly nickname me Marlissa. Oh, okay. Well, you know, having a name with all those names is it's an interesting thing. Joseph Daniels, he's checking in on it, says, looks like winds are about 10 knots at Spotted Bear. That'll add a bit of excitement. Ho ho! 10 knots. And I've never been there before, don't know what it looks like. I don't know. We have the time. I just don't know if I have the talent. Madeline says, yes, USFS is the United States Forest Service. Hey, thanks for checking that out. I bet, are we going to have to fly like, I don't know, let's see. Let's make our turn here. Joseph in the chat says, hopefully that'll be a headwind, not a crosswind. Oh, you know what? Let's hope for the best, right? We're gonna fly around. We'll try to get our eyes on it. Take a look. See what we got. You know, we're going to enjoy the view while we're doing that. Definitely got some wind here. you counter a lot more of the turbulence and wind, you know, when you're flying, you know, under what would you say, under 2,500 maybe, you know, give or take. Thanks for flying Sim Famous Air. Earlier I tested out some new rain mods on American Truck Simulator, and since it was rain I was like, I'm gonna haul a boat, but I kept saying, hey, I'm gonna haul a boat. I kept calling it a boat for some reason. I kept saying boat. Weird. Anyway, back over here. It appears I'm gonna have to get some altitude, so we got to get over these mountains over here, I believe. Okay, climb's looking good. Yeah, we'll get some altitude to get over these mountains here. Wish us the best of luck, everybody, to getting down on the ground safe and sound. And then we got another United States Forestry Service airport after this, and then we'll head back to the Polson Airport. And once we get to the Polson Airport, that's where we'll be ending this stream. But for now, we still got a lot of flying to do. I'm gonna take you to the outside. I tell you what, by the lay of this land, Joseph and everybody that's watching, I got a feeling this might be a challenging place to land. You know. Let's get back to the inside. Okay, we're on course, so let's go get eyes on this airport here. According to the GPS, should be there anytime soon. We'll try to get eyes on it. Appreciate everybody hanging out. We're trying to get 10 likes in 10 minutes if we can do that. I think I said that 15 minutes ago, but you know, we're close enough. If you haven't hit the like, you want to do so, bada bing. Maybe even let's try 10 shares. Let's live crazy. Let's just see YouTube's algorithm go, what? What are they doing? Oh. We're going to continue on this path. Take you to your seat. Welcome to beautiful Montana. One thing I love about this simulator is just being able to fly all kinds of places, everywhere, and y'all get to hang out and go on board with me, you know what I mean? Hey, thanks for Melvin Terry on Facebook for liking. I appreciate that, Melvin. Let's bring the power down here. Start looking around. We got Madeline Astor says spotted bear, AU4, wind 09 knots, direction south, visibility is 10 miles, temperature 58 degrees Fahrenheit, main runway 14. Oh, okay, so here we go. Thank you for that information. I appreciate that. 14 meter terminated. Okay. I think I read that right. Once we get over this hill, we're going to drop down and see if we can get eyes. I think that's our runway right over here. We got a dirt runway. It appears to be us right there. Yep. I think that's going to be us. All right. Okay. Let's fly over and take a look at it here. And we'll turn around and see if we can get down there on the ground soon. We'll go out here and we'll make a left and just circle back. And I'll get these deliveries on the ground here. Everybody, welcome to Spotted Bear. Let's take you to the outside. Yep, we're gonna make a left. We're gonna swoop right around that corner and see if we can get it on the ground. Madeline says, I personally, in real life, own a Cessna Caravan. Hey, that is fantastic. I have a couple friends who play music, who have a couple of Cessnas. I don't know what they are, but they do flying and stuff. I always think that's amazing. Oh, I keep hitting that button. I gotta stop that. So I'm looking back there. We're gonna swoop around that corner and see if we can get it down on the ground. I'm gonna try for it. Helen says, a lot cooler than in AZ, and it's green. I can hear her now. That's my wifey. I can hear her go, and it's green, because we live over here in the desert. I'm gonna grab a drink while I get ready to get us dropped off and get these packages dropped off. I'd never really thought about the United States Forestry Service having airports. I never thought about that. Alright. Make return. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is when we get down here towards the end of this, I'm just going to swoop around to the left, drop down, flaps down, power down, and see if I can get us down. Something like I've seen in TV. Is that going to work? No. But we're going to try it, right? I don't even know if it's possible in this plane. I mean, it's probably possible. I just don't know if it's possible with my abilities yet, because I don't know what I'm doing. But wish us luck, all right? I think we can fly. I'm in my head. We can fly down in this valley right here, and at the end of this valley, we'll just kind of yank around to the left, and then see if we can get down. All right, hold on, everybody. Welcome to Sim Famous Air, where we get you there sometimes. Now I got to work this throttle and everything through here. This is our first attempt at this idea. Let's see if it works. Easy, right over through here. Got the airport right off our nose. And Watch the trees. Watch the trees. Power down. Let gravity do its thing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, easy. Power. Steady. Power. Man, that wind's rough. The wind's rough. Come on. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Just gotta get under these trees here. Just gotta get under these trees. Alright. Go around, I think. Yep. Let's try it again. Whew. Alright. you seen it. That was not easy. We're going to try again. Man, that was intense. We'll take it back around again. Make sure to buckle up. Joseph says, that runway looks long enough to land some big planes. I wonder what the Forestry Service operates out there. You know, it's hard to say. Shout out to everybody who's watching. We're trying to get 10 likes in 10 minutes. Said that 15 minutes ago, probably 20 now. We didn't land. We're going around. Let me take it to your seat. That was crazy. Look at that view down there. All right, here we go. One more time. Kind of the same idea. Go down into this valley. This is a fantastically beautiful flight. I recommend checking this out for yourselves. Okay, pull the throttle back. Now I'm going to try to hug more of the right side of these mountains and cliffs area this time and see if I can get a better alignment for the runway. Man, it's gusty through here. Let me give it some power. I need to get just out of here a little bit. I feel like we're in some of those really crazy like jet boat raft tours they do, except we're in planes fighting the winds. I got this joystick. This really makes a difference. Oh, connection lost. Switch to online. No, 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 I don't want to crash. Ah, saved it, saved it. What is that about? Why is it switching to offline? What's going on with that? Anyway, crisis avoided. We're making a wider turn. That's the thing about going live. You never know what's going to happen. Okay, let's try this again. Fighting that wind. It is a nice runway, though. We can just hold it, hold it, hold it. Easy. All right, we're a little sideways. Come on, come on. Easy. Whoa! Bouncing. Woo! We're down. It was rough, but we are down. Oh, man. All right, let's get these packages unloaded and get out of here. Check the shocks and the wheels. Holy mackerel, that was intense. Welcome to Spotted Bear. Ah, man. Give them just a few seconds to everybody jump out. Give us a few seconds to gather our thoughts. That was intense. I misjudged getting down. I thought I was closer to the runway than I was. But, hey. We're okay. We're okay. All right. Now, everybody's out, unloaded. We're going to go full flaps. Back to the inside. And we got another forestry airport to go check out. Let's keep it going while we were having fun with that one. That was just intense. Look at those trees. Go to the outside. Kind of give us a perspective. Look at that view. Well, it's time to get out of here. We've been cleared for takeoff. And we are ready to go. I don't know if I can take off like this. I better get to the inside. Whoa! Whoa! Easy. Watch the trees. Watch the trees. We're cutting the trees. Man, see, I was gonna try to take off in that view, but I couldn't do it. Wish us luck. Oh man. All right, let's get an idea on our next location. You know, I tried different views like that just to see, you know. All right, we're gonna need to make a turn. We got mountains to the left, mountains to the right. Now this won't be too long of a flight to the next one. We're just getting some altitude so we can make a turn here. Take it to your seat. So with the new update here, there is a replay tool. I haven't learned how to use it, but there's a replay tool. There's also a new render screen. You can, I think it comes in handy like if you have triple screens. So I don't have triple screens, but I have an ultra-wide monitor, and I'm looking forward to experimenting with some ideas I have with that. Continue to make our turn up out of here. That was a fun place to fly. That'd be a challenge to try to land like maybe some old school military planes or something in there. Some of those bomber planes. That might be kind of cool. Try to land some of those there. climbing 6,300, and they're good. And we're on course to the next United States Forestry Service airport. We just took off from down here, and we flew around, made a circle. This is a fun flight through there. It was bouncy getting down, a little crazy getting out, but we're up here. We don't charge no extra. We are running live weather right now, so hopefully that was simulating whatever the live weather is here in this area. So if you go into the links or down in the description, you'll find all the links for my Facebook, other social medias. Make sure to go like those so you can check us out on Twitch, Trovo, Facebook, and of course YouTube. We don't have a community page for YouTube yet, so we use Facebook for that. Still getting some wind up here. It is a beautiful view though. What a fun flight. Challenging. Scenic. Now I think in the distance, right here is going to be our next runway. And that's going to be Meadow Creek. OS1? Right? Is it OS1 or 0S1? I'm new. I'm learning. Meadow Creek, United States Forestry Service landing strip. Let's go check it out. And then once we get down on the ground here, and we're going to drop off or pretend to be our last passenger or last package, then we're going to fly out of here and back over to the Polson Airport and get back on the ground there. Once we get back on the ground there, safe and sound, that's where we'll be ending this stream. But we still got a little ways for that. We might pretend to grab a little fuel while we're down here. Let's go do a flyover, check it out. Get an idea of how we're going to get on the ground here. Okay, looks like we've got trees around. Hopefully, we just got to make sure the wind's all right. Hopefully the Microsoft online services will come back on so we can get better graphic views as soon as that happens. They went offline a while ago, so that's what happens. You don't get all the fun stuff. I wonder, can I check? Let's check it right now. Is there a way to do that through here? Data. Is it under data? Can we go back online? Can everything go back? Success. Ah! Success. Hopefully it doesn't cause the game to crash. Hopefully it doesn't. But, it's an experiment. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Ah, right on. So if you run into that problem, now you know you can fix it. And now I know I can fix it. Let's go to the outside. There's our airport. It loads in pretty quick too. I thought that was pretty fascinating. We'll go out here and make a turn. And we'll try to get lined up for the runway. And hopefully it'll work out. But I think we'll get there safe and sound. Making a turn. Still turning. Let's get up over this mountain here and take a look. Wow, look at that view. Absolutely stunning view. And the runway in the distance. Easy. We need to get over it. Need to get over. Back to the inside. There we go. There we go. Almost. Easy. Easy. And we're almost down. All right. And we're here. Get the brake on. Get that set. Now let's see. That was fun. Let's go to the outside. Oh, look how tall those mountains are. Well, it looks like we've had some technical difficulties. We will be back later on with some more streams if we can get it fixed. I think we had the internet shut down on us. But hey, that happens. We'll get it fixed and we'll see you all on the next one.